Good. Wait, orange good. I think I like the new paranoia, wondering if the camera's on. I don't know if you noticed in Ryan, he gets up like 3 times in it. So, welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, welcome back to Blind Taste Tuesday. Forget the name. I nailed that one. Roll it. But you can't nail them all. I totally spaced out what day we were doing because
I can hear you.
It happens. But all right, well we've talked about the rules long enough. Should I give the quick synopsis? Basically, we have 50 some odd. I counted them too. 59 samples today in our sample pool. We're gonna have someone over there pick which number we're gonna do. We're gonna pick it out. We're gonna attempt to figure out which type it is. I did not write it this time. What the proof is within 4, and
Forgot what we're doing.
basically what bottle it is. We're gonna get 2 points if we can guess the bottle. We're keeping score, and we're trying to win. And currently we're 15 to 15, which, hey, I gotta be honest with you, I'm pretty happy it's not 0-0 still, because I thought we were gonna be absolutely horrible at it, but we're actually getting some points. So I'm proud of us.
I agree.
I'd be honest with you, because if you have not tried
except
this,
at the end when you say, "Oh, we're stupid."
well, because I am
No,
stupid.
yeah,
Well, you know,
it
the
is.
funny thing is because there's been a couple lately. They're not in here now.
Right.
That we literally did like 1 or 2
Three.
episodes before, and then or your daily drinker or my daily drinker, and then we miss it when we're doing it blind, and we're like, how do we not get that right? So let's try. So that's all right. Stop. So Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 59.
Here's a number between 1 and 59. It's 30.
Ooh, she went up this time. So 27, 28, 29, 30. Right? 27, 28, 29, 30. So, all right, we're going to give it a try. I tried to adjust my camera too to make sure to see if we can actually see. And these, for some reason, they're tiny little things, but you try to pour them gently. Ooh, this is looking a little bit rough.
I was already saying that myself.
I didn't look at it
I
until
could
it
probably
poured-
pick this
poured-
right now without.
Till it poured it in the glass. I think I'm going to give you a little bit more of this one.
That's special.
Yeah, there you go. It's back looking very clear. We'll actually, I don't know if you can see it in the camera. I'm going to move these because we're not going to need this again. Not that it matters, but
No.
I'm going to have to take the bottom of the box. We're going to end up losing these one of these times. I think I would have thought of that before I jammed 3,000 bottles into it, but I didn't. I only put it in the box because there's nowhere good to line it up, and at least with this way we can move it back and forth. Okay, I'm going to venture, I guess we don't have this one anymore. That's going to be my guess.
That's gonna really F me.
No, I'm just
no
saying.
idea.
I'm thinking, just on first nose, I'm thinking this is a prior bottle that I have killed since then.
I don't remember any of those bottles though.
I have to think too. That's the problem with doing this is I knew the samples were going to last a whole lot longer than the bottles are. Because once again, we didn't get these bottles to look at. And contrary to what my wife was thinking, that I was doing a stamp collecting and just going to stare at them all. She's like, they're awful low up there. I'm like, evaporation, it's hot. Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
'Cause that's not what I thought it was.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I just don't know if it's not up there. I wouldn't remember what it is.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna-
I thought I had it right off the bat, but I gotta try to remember. Some I put in, some I didn't put in.
I could be out to lunch.
Damn it,
If
I'm pretty sure-
If I'm out to lunch, then I'm out to lunch bad.
I can't think of what the name of that one was. If I give a description and I nail it on the head, will I still get it? If I can't remember its name?
What do you look for, a half a point? What do you got? Describe the color.
I'm trying to negotiate on whether I'll get the point if I can't remember the name exactly.
You know what he's wound up about?
The helicopter.
Oh.
He doesn't like them flying overhead. I'm gonna guess this one. Originally, I had a different one in my head. Originally, I had a different one when I first smelt it.
Now you got to change?
But the more that I'm thinking, well, I'm just, one more second. I don't,
He's got a lot of thinking for this.
well, you know why? Because they
He
would,
wants to beat my ass. That's
I
why.
want to, there's not even a question. I don't play anything
You
to
could
lose.
get a couple ahead if I'm out to lunch.
This could be one of three that are in my head. That's why I'm thinking it. All right, I'm gonna stay with my initial guess. I'm gonna stay with my initial guess. So, what did you say? What type did you say it was?
Irish.
Okay, I said bourbon.
I told you if I'm out to lunch, I'm
What
out to lunch.
proof did you say?
80.
And I said 84. And what bottle did you
I
say?
think it's Dunville's.
100% that's not Dunville. So I said Hayes Parker. Do you remember that blue bottle
yeah, it's
one?
up there.
No, that's the M&R one. That's still up there. I used it on some of the things. That was that one that said, this is the only bourbon you'll ever need. And we're like, this isn't even good. Well, this could be that Nestville. That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, I forgot we lost a lot of those.
Yeah, I was thinking, those were my
I
two
don't know if that was
first.
that light though.
That was my, I can't remember either, but I'm thinking it was
What do you got?
one of them two. So
I told you if I'm out to lunch, I'm bad.
No,
It's real.
that was
got to be a good hit.
it's not a good. It could. I don't even remember if Hayes Parker wasn't just a straight whiskey either. Like even I could have guessed wrong on my. I couldn't remember what proof it was, and I don't even know what's the name. So lucky number 29.
It'd be good if some of those go away because if I can't look at it, I'm like,
Yeah, no, with the. Oh my God, I was way off. You are right. It is Irish.
woohoo! So it would be 80 proof.
It is 80 proof. So I get the 84 proof. I hit that at least with on the just
Oh, you had
because
three.
within 4 we said.
3, I thought.
I thought we went up to 4.
I thought you said 3 because if you do 4, then that catches both angles.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed 84. Then I would have said 80. But that's all right. I'll go with an X. We'll stay within 3 then.
Didn't you
from
say
now on.
3? Because
We
if
said
you go,
4.
If you go the
we
other way,
switched it to
then,
4. We didn't want to go 5 because then you could go further.
I thought you said if it was
We'll
3.
we'll stay 3.
I don't know. We don't even remember our rules.
Yeah, we didn't write it down. So I'll say 3 then. And I would have guessed.
Well, it's because if it's
Well, but I would have
if you
said
say 4 and it's 86.
I would have
or
did
80.
83. And it would have.
Uh,
It wouldn't have went
I don't
either
care.
way.
You want to get it? Go ahead.
I just would. Well, let's settle. Is it 4 or 3 from now on?
I don't know, pick it.
Because I would have just said 83, and it would have get me either way.
So pick it. You want 4 or 3?
I thought 4 was a good
Okay,
number
4
because
it is.
if it was
I'll write down 4.
all right,
I won't remember what that's for, but
no, and it is what was the number 29? Kavanaugh Irish. But I thought Kavanaugh had.
I thought it was darker.
Well, not only darker. I thought it had a.
One time I wanted to get it. I
I
thought
thought
for
it
sure
had
I
a
had
smoky.
it right. So 2.
I thought it had a smoky. I'm not
17.
tasting. I'm not tasting smoky this time. Oh, I thought I had you on that one. I said I'm going to sneak this.
I told you if I was out to lunch, it was going to be.
I only got 1, so I got 16. So you got what, 2? So you're at what, 17? So
Yep.
you're taking the lead again. Man, I suck at this game. You know, but this was one of them ones that it doesn't even smell like a bourbon.
And if you look at Kavanaugh,
It looks so much darker.
Yeah, it does.
But I wasn't even looking. Well, not really when you
Well,
put it up
maybe
to the
because
light.
it's up against the black.
Yeah, when you put
Screwed.
it up to the light, it really doesn't. But I remember that Hayes Parker not taste in Nestville. They were a bourbon, but they didn't have any flavor. So I was hoping. That
Yeah, but
was
I
the
thought
case. I
Nestville though had a little more proof.
I
didn't it?
thought these two, maybe it was Malloy, have a smoke tail, and I don't
One
get
or
any of
Dunville.
that.
One of them-
Dunville,
one of them
Dunville definitely does, and maybe Malloy does. Has that little peated smell. Oh, let me just jam it in my nose. My neck is killing me. This one has like that peated, smoky smell a little bit on it. So maybe it was this one.
It's Dunville, so I screwed up on that too. I think it was
Dunville
I
definitely
said
does.
it's
That one. That's why I said
closer
it's
to a
definitely
Scotch.
not Dunville because it has that smoky.
Doesn't matter. I
flavor.
win.
But you are definitely ahead. I definitely suck at this game, and but again, I've said this every time. Definitely, if you have a chance to do this, even if you just need someone to pour. The reason we did the sample bottles was just that because we could totally random it up and do this. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot harder than it looks.
Yes.
But again, I think the first one finally came out on one of these.
Today, I think, wasn't it?
I think it was today, which not today,
Yeah.
but it's one of them. So
You finally get to see what we're talking about.
right. So leave a comment down below if you guys are liking that. We've said it in a few of the episodes. Let us know. We're going to continue doing them for a little while. Because I have 59 samples to get through, but we're going to keep adding to it anyways. And if we have to, or if you have a variation of a game that you would like to see us play, throw in suggestions because we kind of borrowed these or from other people. Not that we're stealing their ideas, but they're great ideas, and it's
multiple
only
people are doing them.
of different things. So we're not trying to steal everything from anyone. We just kind of took a little bit of everybody's idea and are trying to make a game on our own. So if there's anything that you'd like to add, comment of whether you like, dislike. If you want to see like the bottle underneath, it'll be a couple weeks out when you do that. But if you want to see what we're drinking in advance, I could edit that in the beginning so you would have an idea what we're actually doing. Leave a comment down below and let me know.
That might make it a little more interesting because then they're gonna say, "What a retard."
I know, but we don't do a lot of disclosing. Or if you want to see us actually give
but if you put it
ideas,
underneath,
I don't want to tell you I think it's a bourbon, this and that, because what if I'm right and you were thinking something totally different? So we don't end up giving, but we can do that.
No,
if
but
you want to see
they
us,
would only see what it is, and then
correct. But we don't give
when
out.
I'm saying it's Irish and you're thinking it's.
But we're not doing tasting notes and stuff like that, and you know what I mean. But I guess
Let us know what you want.
It would only screw us up if I start saying, "No, I think this is a bourbon. You're crazy. It's not Irish," and you're going Irish, and then you change your mind.
Yeah,
and
we
then
wouldn't
you're
have to
totally
say
right.
that, but we could just say, we'll leave it the way it is.
So either way, leave a comment
Time
down
to go.
below. Comments are always good.
Because we're empty. Time to go.
I will say though, this isn't
Subscribe,
this
please.
This isn't my favorite though. Let's put
Comments.
it that way. Like, would you buy this again? Just like drinking it right now out of all the stuff that we drank? I wouldn't either. Like, I don't know how we did for
Well,
it.
we don't typically.
I don't
lean
steer
the
towards
either.
Irish anyways.
We need to get another one out because we haven't done one in a while, and a Scotch.
We actually have to get another one. And a bag of tricks. I don't know if we have an Irish Oak. Oh, we do have one, but we've been saving that one because of you.
I
But,
keep forgetting to tell them come by.
yeah, but either way. So, all right. That being said, hope you enjoyed this because we actually have a lot of fun doing it. And not that I'm losing. That's the only bad part of this whole game. But other than that, it's a lot of fun trying. So, leave a comment. Hit that button. Any one of them. Just pick a button. Just hit it randomly. It doesn't even matter. Close your eyes. Throw a dot. And but thank you for watching. Spend less. Drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To me,
I should have went.
to me, that's so easy.
I was trying to go fancy. with the bourbon, thinking. I just
see,
remember
I-
that Hayes Park
I didn't-
having such a bad
I didn't
taste.
get the